Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start my presentation of my article, I would like to thank the organizer, Asian Scholar Network, for this virtual online conference and get to having me to present my article. Before I begin my presentation of my article, I would like to present myself. I am Nazrul Rusli. I am a student from the IUM, International Islamic University Malaysia, and I come from the Faculty of Kuliah in Architecture and Environmental Design, which is in the Department Landscape of Architecture. I am a PhD student. I am taking a PhD Built Environment. Okay, for this first slide is my title: Roles of Education in Creating Awareness of Sustainability Campus Management for Green Campus Concept. Of course, the main author is me, Nazrul Rosli, and the others is my co-author, which is Ramzi Mak Hussein, Nurhanis Diana Nizaruddin, brother Syekh Sazlin Shah Sabri, and sister Safia. And below that is my Department of Landscape Architecture, Kuliah of Architecture and Environmental Design, International Islamic University Malaysia. Okay, we proceed to the next slide. Okay, in this slide it is a table of content which consists all my content, all my storyline for this presentation, which is for the number one is the introduction. Second is the background of my study for this title. The third is the problem statement, how I derived for this title and how I come up with the issue related. And then we go to the objective of this article, and then the purpose or my intention to this article, and then we go to the content analysis, and then we proceed with the problem statement analysis. I come from the content analysis, and then we proceed to the gap analysis that I get from the content, and then the key finding. We will discuss the key finding from the whole article in the content analysis. And then we proceed to the number 10 is Islamic pillars towards education awareness. And then we go to lastly is my conclusion, and then all the listed references. Okay, go to the next slide. Okay, this is my intro. The pursuit of sustainability is becoming a fundamental goal for society, with education institution playing a big role, or we can say a crucial role, or important in promoting responsible campus management practices. The concept of the Green Campus or Green Initiative has gained a prominent and reflecting this institution commitment to reduce their environmental footprint, which is the much more to the eco-friendly. This paper will explore the role of the education in creating awareness of sustainability on the campus itself and integrating sustainability principle into their academic curriculum, cultivate eco-consciousness among students especially, and implementing green initiative in campus management. So it will examine the case study and the best practices, and also which is come with the broader impact to this effort, in which highlighting the transformation potential of education into fostering to spur more sustainable society. So proceed to the next slide. So this is the background of this study. So in this we can see the education and awareness play a pivotal or the important role in implementing sustainable campus management for the Green Campus Concept Initiative. So, according to Price et al., which is the article 2021, the educational institution can act catalyst for sustainable development by creating awareness or some of belonging and educating students, faculty, staff about the importance of the sustainability. Educational institution, or which is HEI, higher education institution, can integrate sustainability into their curriculum, research, and outreach program, which is with the community, to raise awareness and promote sustainable practices by Menon in his article 2020. So for the Anthony 2021 workshop, seminar, awareness campaign can educate the campus community on sustainable practice such as energy conservation, waste reduction, and eco-friendly transportation, which is now is quite trending. We can see electric bike, electric motorcycle, electric car, electric bike, with much more can be recycled material or reused. So with the implementing the education and awareness program, educational institution can create a sense of responsibility and ownership among the campus community towards sustainability. And this is by FISI in article 2021. So we proceed to the next slide. Okay, this is my come up with my problem statement which I can find. Okay, according to change in article 2021, the challenges faced in the implementation of sustainable campus management practices aligned with the Green Campus concept include limited awareness, resistance to change, this is comfort zone, budget constraint, of course, anything will be costly, and the coordination and the collaboration issue is in deniable syndrome lah. Balancing short-term and the long-term benefit, which nowadays all people will always want to fast result. Okay, the technology and the infrastructure limitation and the need for behavioral changes across human itself, the measurement and reporting difficulties, policy, regulation barrier, and the requirement for a culture shift because it's a community issue, as well as the need for inclusivity and equity, which is according to Anthony in article 2021, clear communication, education, and strategic planning is necessary to overcome this obstacle and successfully implement sustainable campus management practices aligned with the Green Campus Initiative or Green Campus concept. We go to the next slide. Okay, this is my objective or the objective of this article. The primary objective of this review is to explore the essential of the education awareness for effective sustainability, which focus on the campus management, aligning with the Green Campus concept, which the true research and the analysis through this article is focused project aim to identify key practices and raise awareness and inspire universities and college, higher education institute, or whichever we can call the campus, to adopt the sustainable strategies contributing to environmentally conscious and ecologically responsible campus. So, okay, we proceed to the next slide. Okay, this is the purpose what is intent toward this article. Okay, the purpose of this reviewing the article, or nowadays it's quite trending with the name of the systematical review. Okay, this article emphasizes educational education awareness to highlight the crucial role or pivotal role or the important role it plays in implementing sustainability campus management for degree campus by increasing the education awareness. The education awareness currently is one of the key factor or the key issue, or we can say the attribute. Attribute which means is something uh, verb, or we can say something the what we normal behavior. Okay, on the sustainable practices, campus management can significantly reduce their ecological footprint, address the global environment and the challenges, which is can contribute to more sustainable and equitable world. This approach involves in promoting environmental stewardship, providing educational opportunities, modeling sustainable practices, reducing costs, increasing student engagement in impacting the community positively, aligned with the institutional values, advocating for policies, and engaging in long-term planning, research, and innovation. Okay, we proceed to this slide. Okay, in this slide, it says about the content analysis, which is for the next slide. I will show you the table. So a taxonomy table to organize the article based on various aspects, and mostly that which is related to the education and awareness of sustainability in campus management for the green campus concept. So for the next slide, we see the table, and which is the main content analysis for this review. Okay, this is show the 10 article that I choose to present this article, which is for me during my searching or research for this article educational awareness. This is quite close, and the issue or the content or the evidence they show is much more related to the education awareness, which is firstly, this is one of the example. The very newest in the 10 article is in 2000 publication in 2019, which come from the Greening Universities through University and Industry Coalition. Is participation of community, a real option approved article. So is by the Perez et al. Uh, and the old one from this article, I'm choose from the 2006 with come from the authors Lozano Rodrigo in incorporation and institutionalization of SD into university, breaking through barriers to change. So I think we later on we get much more in my article. We proceed to the next slide. Okay, this is my problem statement analysis. So the analysis of 10 articles on sustainability assessment in higher education reveal that sustainability in higher education multifaceted field tackling the diverse challenges, and the analysis highlight the need for a comprehensive approach to education, incorporating sustainability into curriculum, breaking the barrier to change, and promoting the whole institution approach for education. We proceed to the next slide. This is the gap analysis. This gap analysis, I take it from my content analysis article, which is the 10 one. The campus management, we can include campus management play a crucial role in promoting sustainability in higher education. However, There are gap interventions such as a comprehensive international evaluation of sustainability commitment. So this gap can be addressed through a comprehensive approach, overcoming the barrier and institutionalizing sustainability in university. By addressing this gap, we can work toward a more sustainable future. Okay, we proceed to the next slide. So this is my key finding for the 10 analysis I made. Sorry. A whole the assessment framework, curriculum integration, and strategies for academic barrier are also crucial. This is my key finding. A whole institution approach to sustainability education is essential. It's a need. Promoting a comprehensive approach that addresses the unique challenges and opportunities in sustainability in higher education. So this is my key finding. Okay, this is however I include the Islamic pillar to the education awareness. Okay, so in Islamic concept of sustainability emphasize a mankind role as a trustee with Allah as absolute honor. Al-Quran and Sunnah highlight resource sufficiency for human consumption, linking conventional sustainability concept with the Islamic worldview as a whole. So I make a comparison between the Islamic and Western on sustainability, especially in education, share an appreciation for sustainable practices. However, Islamic worldview emphasizes the importance of faith and social responsibility, while Western opinion focus on economical and environmental aspects. So both provide a comprehensive framework by understanding in education. So this infographic is about I take it from one of my articles related Islamic worldview, which is Review Sciences. So in Islam, the source is Al-Quran. So physical and research, this is all from the Al-Quran and interpreted. So later on, we can reveal it in my article, inshallah. So I proceed to the next slide. So this is the conclusion for the whole, or as a whole, of this article. So the pivotal role, the important role of educating in promoting sustainability in campus is highlighted through various strategies, including curriculum development, collaboration with industry, and formal assessment framework. By fostering a global perspective, integrate sustainability into the curriculum, and utilizing ranking methodologies, university can create a culture of sustainability and advance the sustainability goals. This holistic approach to campus management is crucial, especially for the Green Campus Initiative ethos. We proceed to the next slide. So this is my references. So I think this is all from me. Thank you so much for the Asian Scholar Network for having me present my article. And this is a good opportunity which is online, and hope see you next time. Assalamualaikum wassalam.